Multilingual symptoms checker chatbot. First means multilingual means multi-language that you have to know. That's apart from that Hindi, English, so much regional language also there in India like Tamil, Telugu, Odia, Gujarati. Right. Then symptoms checker chatbot. So uh, we know that the medical facility is very rare in village. So people cannot access that medical if something will there issues, so many women also hesitate to going to the medicals. That is also another reason. Then problem statement. Many Indians lack quick access to qualified doctors. That is the first problem. The second thing is clinics are overloaded and also patients have no 24 by 7 support. So that is the another reason. And the last thing is the that's why I my project name is multilingual. There is language barrier for the person access a reliable health advice. If the patients cannot clear that what he or she feels, then how the doctor that's give the advice. So language also be matter for the conversation of the patients and doctor. Then which our solution is chatbot that communicates in Hindi, English or local languages. And the second thing is ask for symptoms, interpret them, and provide the preliminary advices. If the users that wants the answers in Odia language, then our chatbot also gives that answer in Odia language. And whatever that symptoms she or he says, so our chatbot according to that symptoms they gives that is not only that one disease, they can be 2 to 3 digits maybe probability. So according to also probability also come, this digits may be 80% chance, this digits also be 60% chance. That gives the preliminary idea and what you have to need at that your critical situation. That's our chatbot says. And then second thing is our features. What are the features? One is the multilingual and code mixed. Different languages are there, so if the persons whatever the language according to their preference they can choose the language, and according to that our output will become. The second thing is support tests, speech input, symptom analysis and follow-up questioning. In our app there is the three buttons are there. One is our voice, like the text to voice and the voice to text, and the second thing is the image. If some person don't know what this actually is, then they can allow this camera and click that picture, and according to that picture analysis they can give their reviews. And the third thing is our test format, and then is localized advice and emergency warning for according to the critical situation what will be done at the time of the critical period, that make that advices. And roll up the generative AI here, that is uses the LLM like that and like GPT-4 to interpret the symptoms. And the second thing is natural conversation like a primary care provider. And the third thing is multilingual translation. Local cultural tone AI generates context sensitive follow-up the questions. The data and data sets. The data is most important because if it is a large language model, if you can train the much amount of data, then she cannot predict that's what will that disease also. So data like meta dialogue data sets where is present 260K real doctor patient dialogues, synthetic questions and data crowdsource, that is both English and Hindi. And also there's potential collaboration with medical students for the data refinement, because every year the data will be updated because new diseases also come day by day. So if that data is not present in our chatbot, so definitely our chatbot fails to what that symptoms actually. And the real oral inspiration my for that project, what will my inspiration, that is